thousands of musicians across dozens of genres, ages, races, and experience levels. You will be working in a private, comfortable setting, fine-tuned to make you feel as you would recording in your own home. Using the industry-standard Pro Tools recording platform with hundreds of plugins, including compressors, EQs, reverbs, special effects, and vocal tuning, as well as quality outboard gear, you will sound like the star you hear in your mind, impressing your family, friends, and fans. Not only will you record music, but you will be better than you were before you came in. MCM Studios isn't just a recording studio. It's a music recording experience that you can't get anywhere else in the world. To finally realize your dream of being a music recording artist, visit 412mcmstudios.com to book your session right now. Your search for trusted and professional music recording, mixing, and mastering ends at MCM Studios in Pittsburgh, PA. You'll be working hands-on privately with in-house producer Mike Hitt, who has over 2 decades of hands-on experience satisfying thousands of musicians across dozens.
Technical difficulties. Stuff occurs. I did restart the stream. I'm not sure if it's going to pick up on the same stream that it once was on Facebook or if it's a new one. So if you guys want to go ahead and look and check, let me know. If not, it should be a new stream and we'll find it and we will share the rest of the show. Right now, we got my man Mike Hitt. Mike Hitt in the building. MCM Studios. What's up, bro?
What's up? How you been? Good. Good. We got a lot of history. Almost 2 decades now, right?
Almost 2 decades.
That's crazy.
Like, I need to be on the show, buddy.
That's all. You already know I gotta support you.
Like, I'm not playing with you, but if you don't put me on the show, man, I'm gonna come over there.
Every year or two, it's destiny that we get together.
I'm gonna beat Flexx. So you said you had some things on your mind. First of all, let's tell everybody who you are, where you from, and what you do, man.
So I'm Mike Hitt, and I run MCM Studios in Pittsburgh, PA. We're over there in Allentown. We were there before Allentown. Kind of right now, it has a huge resurgence. It has, you know, Black Forge coffee. It has the Jamaican, Leon's Jamaican food. It has the Onion Maiden vegan spot. It's got a lot of development over there, and MCM Studios was one of the first places in 2010 to open up when everyone said I was out of my mind, and now it's like one of the most developed places in Pittsburgh right now.
Yeah, it is. It's booming.
Yeah.
You've done, make some noise.
Yeah.
Make some noise. Now, you've done some work with local artists.
Yep.
International artists.
Yep.
Give me your top 5, bro.
Top 5 artists to work with?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, man, I gotta tell you, everyone asks me the same question, right? Mm-hmm. I don't really have a top to work with. I just had this. I just had this discussion yesterday. Actually, the same discussion. I have this discussion probably every couple of days with someone because people are always like, "You ever work with someone who's whack or someone who doesn't got skills or this and that?" And like for me, like each person has they're like a problem, right? And they're coming to me for the solution. So it's like construction. Like you bring someone in your building and they're like, your foundation's messed up, your plumbing's messed up, your electrical's messed up. So every artist to me, they have a problem and I'm the solution. So there's really no one that I don't like or anyone that I like more. And I almost don't even see them like right now we're seeing each other as you and me, right? Mm-hmm. I see it like the ones and the zeros where it's like, okay, I need to get you to this certain point, and you're different, and you're different, and you're different, and every artist has a different starting point, but we're all trying to get to the same end point of like, this sounds good, and this sounds like a record, you know?
Mm-hmm. So now, are you one of those engineers, because you know you have some artists who want the feedback from the engineer?
Yeah.
And then you have some artists who don't.
Yeah.
Are you one of those engineers who enjoy giving direction, or are you one of those people to just be like, Hey, do it the way
No. That I think that's part of why I've stayed in business, and that ties perfectly in with what I was just talking about. Was, you know, that's another thing. This is really weird. Me having this discussion yesterday and you talking about this today, because they need. You know, I look at it, everything is completely like unbiased, like I said. So it's like I have to give you feedback, whether it be I need you to speak a little louder, I need you to put more energy into it, I need you to get closer, get further. I need to give you that input in order to give you the product you want by the time you leave the studio that day. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's never like personal, like get your shit together. Like it's more like, oh, sorry. Yeah, it's never personal though.
For my people who are watching on Facebook, we are not currently streaming to Facebook right now.
Okay.
We are currently streaming to grindcity.biz and to Periscope and to YouTube. Mm-hmm. So if you're watching on Facebook and you're like, where the heck did the show go? Mm-hmm. You can still watch the entire show on the other places that I mentioned. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure that out right now, why it won't pick this up. Mm-hmm. So bear with me.
Will it be on YouTube later?
It'll be on YouTube as
Good.
soon as it's done. So
Great.
we'll be able to share it from YouTube. The first half of the show, just to let people know, if you were on the first half of the show, you were seen on Facebook. Right now, I don't know what's happening, and I don't have time to figure it out.
That's all right.
I wanted to let that be known
all right.
to the watch the show.
All right.
Don't be cursing,
all right, I'm sorry.
Getting censored. First man that came on here. I used to have a curse show, but not anymore. I wanted to clean it up. So let's talk about the sustainability in this business. How are you able to continue to have your studio grow and invite these different people in and work with so many artists without problem?
I just think that goes back to it just goes back to like my whole life, right? So like without getting into too crazy detail, it's like when I was very young, you know, my guardian parents were Mexican and white. And then when I got with my mom, my stepdad was black and my mom was white. And then my sister was half and half. And it was like we come from no money. And now I like am striving to get more money. And my friends were rich and broke and white and black and Chinese and young and old. Like just yesterday I was hanging out with my buddy Steve. Steve is 65 years old, you know, but I have things to learn from Steve. But then I was just at a party where like everyone was like 25 years old, you know. And I think that just having that vast, you know, I'm a unique situation where I have a vast experience with just people. So when people come to me, no matter what they're like, female, young, old, whatever the case may be, you know, I don't see them as like, well, you look like this, or you look like, and you're like this, you come from this. Like, it's like I said, you came to me with a problem, and so you know that Hitt can create the solution. You know, and I think that's what's really helped me just continue to expand, because I don't cater to one demographic of people.
So, I'm a perfectionist, so what I'm going to do is stop every last one of these streams, and we're going to start this interview all over again, because I think he deserves that.
It's definitely the sauna in here, though. You feel that? Man.
Yeah,
shoo! That works.
Oh, yeah, they definitely like it. I don't even think it's my computer. I think it's Facebook. It's Facebook, yo. It's acting nutty. I never, ever had this problem. Ever. Let me try to switch it to my profile. Because this is acting retarded.
What we on commercial right now then? No. Oh, we're just nothing. You want to take a little 10-minute?
There it is. It's somewhere on Facebook. I don't know if it's on my page or what. All right, so my bad. We back. It finally picked up. Facebook was acting very weird. Very, very, very weird. I don't know why. Acting very weird. But we're here, and I think it's on Grind City Live TV. If it's not, then it's on Kay Bey's page. At any rate, I apologize for that. You want to hold the mic on?
Yeah, sure.
Nah. Oh, yeah, you gonna give me 16.
I don't got 16 for you today.
So Mike Hitt. Make some noise, y'all.
And we're back.
And we're back. And if y'all know anything about me, y'all know I'm anal about my shows. So when something messes up, I do the best I can to fix it because I think the people who come here and do this show are worth that. I am simply trying to figure out exactly where we are streaming on. Okay, we are streaming on Kay Bey's page and it's on Grind City Media LLC. So we are here. Thank goodness gracious. You are here.
Now press play. Make sure it works now.
No, it's here. There's somebody. It's there, Mike. Ooh, that's the crowd.
That's the crowd.
Okay, so that noise you were talking about, that's the delay. That's Mr. over there with all his sound effects.
See?
All right, so we are here.
We're back.
If you go to my page, we're back. Hi. The show, I'm going to tell you now, the show has been chopped up because Facebook wanted to act simple.
Let's get you the quick share here. Hold on.
Let's get the quick share here. So we had Miss Faydra on. We had Brother Seek on. They're on the first half of the show, which is actually on Grind City Live TV page on Facebook somewhere. The entire show is on my website and YouTube and all that fancy stuff. So we got Mike Hitt and my portion on the show apparently is going to be on my page on Facebook, and we'll figure this out as we go along. Because I will be did something and edit it and restream it or something. So here we go.
Yes.
Welcome, Mike Hitt again.
Yes. Never sweat it. Never sweat it.
Sweat up in here any which way I go.
It's
I'm sweating for the show, but I'm just losing weight. Because you lose weight in Grind City. Weight loss program. So, Mike Hitt, once again, tell people who you are and what it is that you do.
My name is Mike Hitt. I run MCM Studios in Allentown, Pittsburgh, PA. Been there since 2010, so we're going on 9 years now. And we record all sorts of audio from girls who play guitar and sing, to rappers, to pop stars, to world stars, to I had a dog in my booth. We were recording barking for sound effects. So anything audio-wise you need done, that's what we do.
That's dope. That's dope. The dog does?
Yes.
I don't know if I can let the dog go.
Let the dog, you show him a treat and he was barking away.
Who the heck barked back there?
That's so authentic. I thought there was a dog in the building.
It was Batty Booty Bites. Don't be hiding back there because I know there's one behind him. Yes, you.
That's so real.
Oh, I thought you was my brother.
If someone ever tries to break in, just start barking at your door.
Right?
They'll go away.
Dog catch it. Dog catch it. So, we talked about how you were able to continue on having success in your studio, and you've given us a little background about how your family structure changes a lot, and you are migrating with a lot of different people. Would you care to re-elaborate on that?
Yeah. So, I mean, I come from nothing, just, without going into crazy detail, I come from the very bottom from, having guardian foster parents all the way up to, struggling with my normal family and then being homeless and not having money myself whenever I was like fresh out of high school. And now, I've been able to build myself up a piece at a time. So I literally come from here, and now I'm probably about here. The ceiling is probably maxed out, right? It's Jay-Z and Beyonce or Bill Gates or whatever the case may be. And so by coming through those different stages, it's easy for me to understand where everyone is at like this. And it's also easy for me to understand people. I talk with people who got money and they're connected to TV and radio, and I understand them also because they want a certain level of respect and to speak a certain way, and then people here want a certain level of respect and to be spoken a certain way, and that translates into the studio also, where everyone wants to be spoken to a certain way. They want a certain level of respect, and my life has made it so I was able to just fill people out really quick. And it don't take me hours of knowing you or a year. It's like 15 seconds of knowing you. I'm like, all right, this is what you're like, and this is how you want to be treated. I'm going to treat you like that,
Now, is there a universal language in business on how to speak to people?
No, because some people are very aggressive, you know, and some people are very quiet where you have to pull it out of them, and some people are very easy to work with where it's like you two were meant to be, right? It's like when a girl meets a guy and it's like this, right? It's like the perfect connection. And then other times the guy's working to get the girl's working to get the guy, and there is no blanket way to be like, this is what they're like, this is what they're like. And I think that's also what has caused a lot of problems in our world, right? Because people are just like, well, black people are like this, well, white people are like this, you know, and that's really not the case. And so when you approach everything with that blanket idea, that's when you get everything messed up, you know.
So you wanted to speak to me.
Yeah.
He said he was going to come punch Flexx.
No, you need the DJ is a crucial part of music. We need him.
A lot of people do that. Make some noise for DJ Flexx,
That's funny.
He's kind of behaving. But a lot of people, you know, shout out to DJ KK too. Chevy.
Square One.
There's a lot of DJs out here right now. Pass y'all music around, man. Pass your music around. A lot of people have kind of derailed the DJ's role in music, and I think that's very, very dangerous because that is the person that's in the club to reach people before you. They think if they put a video on YouTube, that's it. But you need someone to play that music to people who don't watch social media. They might go to the club. Yepper, I guess C-No degrees. So I love my DJ. Hey, Flexx. Can I ask you a question, Flexx?
There we go.
Can you be the official Grind City DJ?
Can I ask my manager, my boss?
Boss lady. What's a boss lady? Can he be the official Grind City DJ? He's the official Grind City DJ.
It's an honor, y'all.
Now you're going to get hit by Mike. So, we talked about sustainability. You know, I always find one of the most difficult processes in this business is staying connected.
Yeah.
People come, they may do your show, or record at your studio, get a drawing, see you be on your stage, and then once they get what they think they want from you, it doesn't matter how good you treat them, it doesn't matter how dope your show was, they're gone. How do you keep connections?
So this is probably it's either gonna make you happy or make you mad, right? So the way I see that is they say, if you're not useful, you're useless, right? And so the one thing I've come to understand, you know, I used to take it kind of personal. This was years ago. But I learned that, you know, that's what I'm here to do. So someone records with me, and then we'll say they move to Atlanta, right, or something like that, and they're gone. One thing I learned is as long as you guys did great business and the interaction was good, you know, they tell people about you. You know, and it's not about continually milking them as it is about all the more opportunity that they're going to bring you, you know. And so, like, I've come to, like, not – thank you. I've come – so I've come to not –
Can you turn it down if you're going to do it?
So I've just come to not take anything personal, especially because, like, everyone, you know, we all got our own problems and our own situations and our own this and that, and I'm just happy that I can tell you multiple times people come to me and they're like, yeah, my cousin's brother's aunt told me that I need to come to you, you know, and it's like they might only come to me once 4 years ago, and I'm like, man, screw them, they just used me, but then I realized, like, no, that was the seed I planted that now look how big it grew. You know, now his whole family knows about me. So when they're thinking about producers and studio time, they're like, go to my kid at MCM Studios, you know?
I totally agree with you. I think for you, the fact that you stay consistent in that particular business is easier for that seed to keep coming back.
Yeah, it is.
For me, you know, it took me a long time not to take a lot of that personally.
Yeah.
You know, buttons used to go off.
I mean, it's hard for a lot of, that's a growth point where you get past, yeah.
But it was because I did so many things.
Yeah.
It wasn't just I recorded your music. I recorded your music. I put you on TV. I put you on
Yeah.
stage. I put you on posters.
Yeah.
I put you on video. I put you on CD. What? You still ain't riding with me?
Yeah. They do, but they do though. You're a legend. You have to understand that. You are a legend in the city. So but you need to understand the opportunity. People know about you, and you just have to you just marinate in the fact that you are the button pusher.
Well, this is what I learned, Mike, and this is what I learned, and I said this. The moment, I don't think I really realized that I was a legend or not, even though I do have a song named Legend. This is Mel J's fault.
Can't wait.
But what I realized was I was giving more out than in.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Well, it's always going to be like that.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
It can be balanced. I was unbalanced, and I was looking for you to balance me. That's my job.
Yeah.
And so once I discovered, wait a minute, you can't get mad at them for not doing your job. Like, wait a minute. You want them to give you something that's missing in you. You got to go figure that out. So once I got that balance, it was like, this is what I do. And if you don't want to get down with it, shame on you, because normally my streams are great, people. They don't break up like this. For most time, they're very good. So I feel like I put out a good product. So it's like staying connected to the vibration of what is me is all I need. And that's either going to be, oh, I seen her, can I get a 16? Or I seen Mike did her show. Sorry.
No, you're right. No, that's all right.
Mike will bust your lip.
Yeah, my bad.
Because he want to hit you.
All right. This is the time right there. DJ Flexx just take over the show right now.
Okay.
All right, Mike?
Yes.
I love you, man.
I love you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great job, and just keep on doing it.
Peace to the DJ.
And for those of you, the audience, I just would like for you to give a round of applause for Kay Bey, DaButtonPusha. That never stopped the grind. She had done it for so long. And I gotta tell you, if someone doesn't accept it, right there, let's just say, a couple of days ago, the city of Pittsburgh,
He didn't do
the
that.
Black Pride, just honor her with an award of her hard work right inside there. Not only that, they even give her a declaration inside of Pittsburgh. So if she's not the one right now, just tell me right now. Come on, yo. Just show love right now inside of Grind City. Kay Bey, a.k.a. DaButtonPusha.
Why are you so quiet about this?
Thank you, Flexx, for taking over the show, Flexx. Thank you, everyone. You know what? 10 years ago, I would have had my chest poked out and my mouth running on every street corner in the world saying, look what they gave me. Now I look at what I've been able to give others. And as much as it mattered that they gave me that, I still would have did all of this because I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Before it was like, I need you to tell me that I need my props because I earned them. I don't need that now. All I need to be able to do is walk in that door and have this show, and when it mess up, fix it, and keep it going. Those are my awards. Those are my benefits. The fact that we keep booking this show. So I love that. I appreciated that the city finally said, not just a hip-hop or a rapper or a TV, the city, a state representative gave me a declaration. A whole group of Black Power people gave me a trophy, which is outside there in the state. You can see it.
Oh, that's what you were fixing then when we were talking. Okay. Now I know. Yeah.
It's there. You can see it. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm very humble. But at the end of the day, this was my journey, y'all. I had to meet C-Note. I had to meet you. I had to meet Batty Booty Butt. I had to meet Mike Hitt. I had to smack Flexx. I got to beat Mel J. It has to happen. It's my journey. It's my journey, and I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful to have been able to do this journey with so many people while being able to stay pretty much alone. So I don't anybody anything. And to me, that's the award. own all of my stuff. That's the award. If someone say you got A+, you got an extra, I can say, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And not be messed up about it. So, yeah, I talked about it a little bit on Facebook. I said what I had to say about it, but I had a show today. And you guys were important. So I don't have time to be sitting around going, yeah, I got that award, chief. I'm going to cancel the show, man. We're going out the party, get turned up. I got a whole stage to turn up on it, and trust me, in about 10 minutes, I'm fixing to turn up, and y'all going to turn up with me.
Yeah.
So, my kid.
Oh, she hates that.
He done dropped it there. Did you disrespect the mic? You just don't, you.
Damn.
He about to get hired and fired in the same daggone day. This is how I go down to Pittsburgh.
You know what? You're going to fire me today.
Wait, is this his first day?
No.
I'm about to say.
Hire me for the next show, and I'll be ready.
Be outside like buttons. He don't even call me buttons, plural. He call me button. Button. Like you're one button then. You only press one of my buttons. So, my kid, if people want to come record, first of all, tell everybody what MCM stands for.
So MCM stands for Middle Class Millionaire because the middle class is kind of one of the rare areas where you could be broke middle class, you could be middle class coming up, or you could be rich middle class. So I wanted to create a name that kind of
middle class.
there you go, and you're still a part of that. You know, you're broke middle class millionaire. There's middle class millionaire, and there's rich middle class millionaire, and so everyone's kind of brought into that.
That's dope. I'm broke middle class. I don't want y'all coming at me asking me for nothing. I got short stack water, fam. Short stack, fam. They ain't even getting whole bottles up in here, fam. All right, so all day.
What happened here today?
We will explain and explore that tomorrow. My kid, if people want to come to your studio, tell people how they can get in touch with you.
So if you want to visit the website, it's 412mcmstudios.com, or you could just simply Google recording, MCM, Pittsburgh, Mike Hitt, and we are the first thing that comes up. I made sure that we're probably the easiest thing to find when it comes to Pittsburgh and audio in the same sentence.
Or you can watch this commercial that we're getting ready to play right now.
Yes.
Grind City Live. We'll be right back. My Mel J is up next. Let's go.
Your search for trusted and professional music recording, mixing, and mastering ends at MCM Studios in Pittsburgh, PA. You'll be working hands-on privately with in-house producer Mike Hitt, who has over 2 decades of hands-on experience satisfying thousands of musicians across dozens of genres, ages, races, and experience levels. You're working in a private, comfortable setting, fine-tuned to make you feel as you would recording in your own home. Using the industry-standard Pro Tools recording platform with hundreds of plugins, including compressors, EQs, reverbs, special effects, and vocal tuning, as well as quality outboard gear, you will sound like the star you hear in your mind, impressing your family, friends, and fans. Not only will you record music, but you will be better than you were before you came in. MCM Studios isn't just a recording studio. It's a music recording experience that you can't get anywhere else in the world. To finally realize your dream of being a music recording artist, visit 412mcmstudios.com to book your session right now.
You guys on a roll. So now I'm just going to show my anal until you do it more. I don't know.
So the show got everybody.
Your search for trusted and professional music recording, mixing, and mastering ends at MCM.
Make some noise! LJ,
What's up?
when you here on my birthday? You was just here.
I'll be here. I'm
He's
just
always
happy
here.
to be here.
I love you, man.
Love you too. I love the opportunity.
Y'all don't know. I've been rocking with this brethren right here. What we at, 12 years now?
Something
12,
like,
13 years?
yeah.
We've been making
Time
making
flies.
music for a long time. But
Time
you,
flies.
besides the music, have ventured off into a new business. Let's talk about it, bruh.
We got the t-shirt makers.
T-shirt.
We're going to get into the merchandise now. I figured, I didn't want to get into it, but it was like at my foot, so I said, why not? And it stopped me from having to punch in, so. Yes.
That's the loudest y'all gonna hear him until you get on the bike. Like for real, everybody's like, we can't hear Mel J. This is what
that's
I
what they
gotta
say. Oh, I'm sorry. We on the mic.
We on the mic. All right.
Okay, I'm sorry about this.
Thank you, Mel J.
We like Walter Cronkite. They be at the table like this.
All right, so we got into the merchandise, and you do custom shirts as well.
Custom, anything you want, we put it on the shirt. We even, you know, we'll put your favorite team on the shirt. Just don't tell on me. Real pretty, glitter, all that. Serious.
Y'all overstand. I've been going through this.
Tell Russell.
Cause they gonna want that paper. They want $10 on the dollar.
You know what I mean? You know, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
So yeah, we
got get some music, Flexx. Then you just ain't gonna play no music now. You just gonna be quiet.
Flexx official DJ.
Flexx is the official Grind City DJ. I'm very excited for you, man. All right, so T-shirt makers come from the fact that you make music, and anybody who knows who make any kind of business has to have something that represents their business product. You know what I'm saying? CDs, T-shirts, jackets, the whole nine. So let's talk about your music, man. What you got going on?
I got a new project coming. Return of the Terrible. It should have been out, but it's coming. I'll do the first single today.
Oh.
From there.
Is I'm gonna be on the album?
Oh, you could always
can
fit on any
got
album.
freestyle?
You know, we got songs that we can put out right now.
Oh man, I
just
slid out of here without giving me 16 boards, Mike Hitt. Man,
yeah,
that ain't right. That ain't right.
I got off because it froze.
It froze. That's right. That's all right. He coming back. I'm gonna get. Just dawned on me, man. Just dawned on me. So, where can people find your music, man?
Spotify, anywhere music is sold. Just Google me, Ishmael Muhammad, aka Mel J. Enough will come up.
Well, we're gonna cut to the chase.
20 years online almost, so since the internet been. So this is.
We're gonna cut to the chase.
Y'all
want to see him on stage?
Yes.
We're gonna do this.
All right, we're coming back from a commercial.
I gotta rap.
Yeah, something like that, dude. You gotta rap. Mel J's gonna be on stage, and then I might join him. Let's go, Grind City Live. Yo!
It's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
She encouraged me to speak out more. Grind City, Kay Bey, put Pittsburgh on the map.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
I love being on Grind City.
Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
You are watching Grind City.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
Get behind this Grind City.
Ready for this.
Grind City Live. That's what this is.
Yes.
It's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
She encouraged me to speak out more. Grind City, Kay Bey, put Pittsburgh on the map.
This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
I love being on Grind City.
Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
You are watching Grind City.
Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live. This is Grind City Live.
Get behind this Grind City.
Ready for this.
Grind City Live. That's what this is.
Yes.
Grind City.
It's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Revolutionary music. We want the music up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I keep it going. 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 A quarter century in the game and I'm still flowing. I keep it going. 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 A quarter century in the game. Till the angel death comes and I can't speak no more. I'm a rock on the mic and like an eagle I soar. It's still hardcore, just like in 94. No matter how much money I get, I'm still the voice of the poor. No doubt I give them more, never settle for less. You can win all the time, but always do your best. I myself every day don't imitate the rest. They want beef, I give it raw just like a lazy chef. Imitate anything, I got no time to stress. Or blessed, stay blessed, forget material things. While I strategized, spread my wings. We were sold in slavery, so we couldn't be kings. But it's a new day and age, so watch me do my thing. We're frightened in Halloween when I expose these things that these Satanists planning with the future brings. If we don't come together and build a winning team, I keep it going. I keep it going. I keep it going. I keep it going. We in Grind City. We doing this rough, rugged, and raw. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I keep it going.
Keep it going.
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 I keep it going.
Keep it
Yeah,
going.
I keep it going.
Keep
What?
it going.
Check it. From the hills of Hollywood back to Pittsburgh, I spit the rebel words, high off liquor and nerve. Still bothered and disturbed how the masses are treated. Throw your TV in the garbage cause you really don't need it. They get retreated on the face of the earth. Mel J rock for those people who curse. What could be worse? If you did in the dirt, you can flirt with death, but you're bound to get hurt. Nothing to work when you only doing your best. Keep it up, baby, you could never be stressed. Yeah, it's all a mess, but I keep it so great, and I'm guaranteed to eat everything off my plate. I am the great every time I rock on the mic. Yeah, this how we do it every time we like. We in Grind City, for the fools it's a pity. Getting it down to the nitty gritty. I keep it going.
Keep it going.
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 Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Quarter century in the game and I'm still
Come on.
flowing.
I keep it going. Keep it going.
I keep it going. I keep it going. I keep it going. I keep it going. I keep it going. Quarter century in the game and I'm still flowing.
Hey.
Yeah. We up in here keeping this stuff going on. I can't cuss, but I want to cuss so bad.
Don't
but
you
we
curse.
ain't gonna do this. Mel J's in the house, revolutionary music.
Mel J, make some noise. Don't curse, Mel J.
We ain't gonna curse.
I want to hear y'all say we keep it going. Come
keep
on.
it going.
We keep it going. Come on.
We keep it going. Oh.
My name is DaButtonPusha. This is Mel J. We about to do
We
this
up in
thing.
here.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name, man?
Yeah.
Revolutionary music.
Music.
Turn that music up, baby.
Turn
Go
that
rip
up.
it, JPP.
Yeah.
This what we mean by
I've been
legend.
here too long.
Ain't going nowhere.
Been here too
Come
long.
on, ain't going nowhere.
Been here too
Come
long.
Uh-huh.
Been here too
Come
long.
Clap by like this. Come on.
Been here too long.
Come on, I've been here too long. Come on, I've been here too long. Look, they talking fly by night ish. Not my ship, address me, Royal Highness. Long distance, no sprint, spit the realness that you might need to bob and weave. Real life ish, call it enlightenment. You will need volumes to capture me, the essence of JPP. The resist I see doesn't bother me. Find it kind of baffling, but I don't trip. I say what it is and my purpose. Then I dips on the bill with the next. The grind earns respect. Without that grind respect, you will not get. Haven't had that problem yet from the real ones. But I watch them police and the boys with guns. Beware them so-called leaders, more like cheaters. Pointing fingers at the boys with heaters to divert attention from they scheming. Man, I've been putting it down. Gotta stay around. Teach them who is real and who is clown. I've been here too long.
Can't go nowhere.
I've been here too long.
Ain't going nowhere.
I've been here too long.
Ain't going nowhere.
I've been here too long.
Ain't going
I
nowhere.
said I've been here too long.
Ain't going nowhere.
Been here too long.
Ain't going nowhere.
I've been here too long.
Ain't going nowhere.
I've been here too long. Mel J.
30 years representing, freestyle or written, while I kept on spitting. freestyle written, throw all the Christians, they fall one down while I kept on spitting. This is my tradition, plays for the risen. They can't get it while I keep on spitting. This is the tradition, keep on to risen. Mel J, keep on spitting. This is how we do it, boom, it's so fluid. When we do it, just light them like lighter fluid. This is how we do it, break them down, clowns get down. Every time we come around, we get down. Just like your girl in the club. After that, she wanna rub a dub. We both legends in this game, simple and plain. Get out our lane or we gon' take over the game. Been here too long, ain't going nowhere. Been here too long, ain't going nowhere.
Thank you, Mel J. Make some noise for Mel J, y'all. Come on.
Yo, yo.
Please do not add those claps anymore tonight, Flexx. Don't add them no more, bruh. Did you hit play yet? Please don't tell me you stopped the music, Flexx. All right, just hit play. And if you blessed, make some noise if you know you blessed. Because I am. I'm very blessed and I'm very humbled to be this way. And I don't know what Flexx did to my music, so oh, there it is. Come on, I'm blessed. If you blessed and I'm blessed, say it. Blessed. If you blessed and you blessed, say it. Blessed. If you blessed and you know it, say it. See, I woke up this morning feeling blessed, like every other morning truly blessed. So I come to Grind City to make music, and I try really hard to use it to uplift, maybe a little healing, maybe just a good time, maybe good feeling. Spread good vibes is what I like to do, and I look you in the eye when I spit what I spit, cause it's true. Yeah, freestyle, real, never fake, and I don't participate in the hate. Nah, move on to something greater. Simple flow on the stage regulator. Ain't a hip-hop hit? See you later. Hold it down, JPB, get a anchor. PGH original on the bankers. It's my style and I'll never catch the vapors. Why? Come on. I'm blessed. If you blessed and you know it, sing it. I'm blessed. If you blessed and you know it, sing it. I'm blessed. If y'all blessed and y'all know it, sing it. We blessed. If you blessed and you know it, sing it. You blessed. See, I woke up this morning fully blessed. Cause I got up and I dressed and put on my clothes like my dress. I'm freestyling cause I can. I'm blessed, y'all. You're not stealing, you're not robbing, you're breathing, you're alive, and you can give love. You're blessed. Make some noise. All right. They can't even. To the pause. I need everybody to take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Take another one for the ones who can't. For them young people killed by the police and by each other. So we keep forgetting that. We out here marching about these police killing our babies. I'm pissed. Excuse me. China, can I get a little bit of water over there? Can I get some water? Just a little bit of water. I'm old. Old people need water. I give out a half a cup of water. Can I get a little bit of water? But we keep forgetting that, y'all. Thank you. I didn't put a water break in this show performance, but it's my stage, and I'll drink if I want to. To my babies, I love y'all, and I need you to think higher. I need you to think before you pull that trigger about every single person you're going to affect besides yourself. And trust me, you will be the most affected. But if you do not begin to think, we can't defend you. I cannot march for you if you are not going to march for yourself. I cannot put my life on the line for you if you're not going to go out here and put your life on the line for yourself. Not for drugs, not for money, not for greed, not for glory, but for yourself. So I need everybody to take a deep breath. And take one for the ones who can't. Oh, see, because they can't even breathe. They can't even. We've made it hard to breathe. Our babies is dying. Our mamas is crying. Our daddies is crying. These cops is lying. Community's lying. Come on, y'all. Oh, they can't even breathe without another gunshot fired, another baby retired, another cop on the wire. They don't get the frustration I feel from the desire to stop all the madness, to show a little love. Babies is tired. Think hers what I tell them. Think hers what I do. These cats come around arguing with the truth like some fools. No time for that. I gotta put the message back in the music. Cause Facebook got y'all Facebook. I ain't cool with the amusement. These boys spitting toxic, this music. So sick, the drama, mad dick. Ain't y'all sick of it? It's time to get our grind on and try to save these babies. March and ant movement. Come on, don't be lazy. If not, shut the try to hit these babies in the gut till it's love that they spit up. Bust and fight, but don't give up. They are ready to die, but not ready to live. We gotta teach them what this life is. These are our kids. Give some hugs, share some tears so they can breathe. Y'all. Cause we need them to breathe. Y'all. All of us. We made it hard to breathe without another gunshot fired, another baby retired, another cop on the wire. Breathe without another gunshot fired, another baby retired, another cop on the wire. We need them to breathe. My son has lost 19 friends in 3 years. He's 27. We need y'all to breathe. Life is nothing but a series of choices. Good ones and bad ones. Sometimes you get a good hand, sometimes you get a bad one. But your decisions are how you choose to play that hand defines you as a human being. And my girlfriend's filming me, and she should be over there hitting the button. My good people, choose wisely. Choose wisely. That's Grind City Live. We out, y'all. Make some noise. But that was crazy.
From the day me born, from ever since, the girl never tell me, but them tell me. Every day I hear them sugar, them girls stinger. Anyway, me go on with it.
It's a platform for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Push it for me now and make me push it back. No girl can't play me like no tita toe. When me call her, she come call me now go. Love buckle like a bull from Chicago. She's my biggest fan, that mean breeze go blow. She a wine fast, me give it to her slow. Rasta she love, she now break and roll. Fly out a coupe now, she see it all grow. And Moses performing, she keep her show. From you give me once, you have to give me back. Yeah. You bring it come to the tomorrow, bring it back. Yeah. You climb on the tree like a pussycat. Push it for me now and me